Ever since I was younger, I loved helping people with their relationships. The guys would come to me and say, hey, my girl is acting kind of crazy. What do I do about it? Or the girls would come to me and say, I think he's cheating. What do you think I should do about it? And the guys would tell me stuff. The girls would tell me stuff. I never wanted to cross that line, but I just wanted to help everybody out. So I would help them navigate it, or I would help them find a happy middle ground where they could get along and solve their problems and deal with their issues and express their feelings. Ever since then, I started reading books on it and studying it and just even searching inside myself about the gift that God had put in me to help people with relationships. So it continued on into my 20s, and I continued to help people find success in their relationships. And all I did was made it simple. I was just trying to simplify it for them. I wasn't recreating the wheel. I wasn't doing anything magic. Maybe I wasn't even telling them something that they had never heard before. I was just saying it in a way that they could relate to. A lot of times in relationships, the biggest problem is communication. I know you've heard it before. Communication is the key. Communication is the key. The crazy part is, communication is the key. So when a girl can tell a guy, this is what I need in a relationship. What I need is somebody who's emotionally there for me. What I need is somebody who wants to listen to how my day went. And for a guy, his needs are different, and he needs to be able to express that. And together, you two have to both be able to accept that you're different, you have different needs, but that's what makes a relationship so special. It's two people coming together as one. It's like the craziest science experiment God ever had. He said, I'm going to try to make two opposite people work together and learn to love each other and support each other and be there for each other. And when it works, it's the most beautiful thing ever. Somebody, once upon a time, you saw them and you thought, that's what I want. You saw an old couple who looked like they had been together for 50 years, still holding hands and holding doors. And I want to encourage people and let people know that's still possible. That's not just in a movie. That's not just on TV. It can really happen, but it can only happen if both people are willing to work. And I want to tell you, I haven't always had it great. I was married before. I went through a divorce, one of the most painful times in my life. And I thank God that my ex-wife and I now are friends and we get along well, and my wife now and her get along. I thank God for that. But that took a lot of work. And now me and my wife, we have a wonderful relationship. We actually have a happy, healthy relationship. We go on date night every week. We spend time together. We do things to make sure our relationship stays healthy. And I thank God for that. And I love her to death. And she works every day to be the wife that I need. And I work every day to be the husband she needs. And we're still not perfect, but we've simplified it. One of the worst things in the world, it's been said many times, is to be in a relationship and still be lonely. There's a lot of married people right now who are in relationships and they're still feeling lonely. Their needs aren't being met. They're hurting inside. They're crying at night. And the person's right next to them and they don't even know it. I want to help you unlock that pain. I want to help you open up that communication. I want to help you get to a place of love and happiness where you feel satisfied and appreciated and your relationship comes to life again. Whether it's a small group, a big group, whether it's one-on-one coaching, I want to simplify this relationship thing for you and help you make the steps to have a successful, happy, healthy relationship.